Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is Martin. Welcome to another weekly update on the currency pairs and what I see specifically for trading opportunities in this coming week. We're talking about the week of November the 23rd to the 27th. It is right now Sunday evening, about 11:30 in the late in the evening. So I want to produce this video and get this off to you by tomorrow. And you can see where we are rocketing to the planet called Forex right over here. More importantly, we're rocketing toward the Christmas holiday season, and that means that there's still lots and lots of good trading opportunities. It's also getting pretty frosty outside. We've had some major snowstorms in the U.S. Midwest, especially around the Chicago area. So snow is heading this way, perhaps not this week, but soon. And that means when the weather is really nasty outside and there's lots of snow on the ground, great time to sit down at your computer, do a little bit of work, and look for trading opportunities and hopefully make some good pips and some money as well. So let's get started right now. Okay, as always, everyone, we are starting with the Euro USD daily with this currency pair, and you can see last week we had a downtrend continuation. Now I've made some changes. The first of all, you can see this red line right here, this red vertical line. That is the close of last week's trading session, and the close is on the Friday. So you can see with this um, black bearish candle right here, price closed just below the below the 8 EMA, and that was Friday's close. And then this next candle right after that, that is the start of the Sunday, Monday trading session right there. So last week I said downtrend continuation. Fantastic. It did continue to go down. Sell to break below the 107.30, and I actually did that. I've drawn this little line here at the 107.30. So last week, if you would have taken a sell stop order just at that level or just below, you would have made approximately 70 pips, okay? And where your stop loss would have been? Okay, there's three places actually, because a lot of students are asking me about things like stop losses, the correct placement of that. And if you would have entered the trade right here, your aggressive stop loss would have been just above the above your 8 EMA right there. Okay, if that's the case, then from here your entry to your stop is about 46, 50 pips, and yes, you certainly would have made it. Actually, price went down all the way to about 108 pips and profit. Next area is, see this up candle right here, up down candle, that's a peak, so that's previous swing high. So you could have placed a stop loss right above there, above this, let's say this white candle, or above this gray for those price action traders, above this gray rectangle, which is resistance. Okay, and for the, according to the 8 and 21 EMA strategy that I taught in course, the stop loss could have also been placed right above here, the 21. This red line is the 21 EMA right about there. Now, if the stop loss is above the 21 right there and your entry is here, okay, it's a 227 pips. That's quite a bit, but you have to wait till 227 pips before in your profit. And right now we're only about 108, 110 pips. So I believe price is going to keep going down. So if you're still in the trade, just stay in there and watch price goes down a little bit further before taking some profits off the table. This week, we're in a downtrend continuation. Take a sell trade right now or wait for a small pullback. Even though this candle right here, this is the today's trading candle here on Sunday evening. It shows that it's going lower, but it may pull back, and you can wait for a small pullback before taking a sell trade. Again, the Euro USD is soon going to, I believe it's soon going to go further down, and at some point could be retesting the 2015 swing low here of the 104.50. Okay, next one we've got the British Pound USD. Okay, and last week we closed with this small little black candle right there. You can see with this red vertical line. Last week I said we're in a weak downtrend. price was going sideways. It actually did, just went sideways for about 2-3 days, then went back up. I mentioned last week, watch for resistance at 153.100, 153.30. Actually went all the way up to that level and came back down and bounced back down. So that resistance level certainly held, which was really good news. And I mentioned sell below the 151.60. Price has not closed below the 151.60 in last week's trading session, which is from this red vertical line to this red vertical line, which is Friday's close right here. Today, it actually is below the 151.60, and I'm basically saying that we are still in a downtrend continuation. Take a sell trade or wait for a small pullback. Sell below the 152.20. If price goes up higher, price should not go higher than 152.20 before you can take a sell trade. Okay, and you can see on with the Friday's close. This is a very important clue, everyone. We had a huge bearish engulfing black candle, which basically says that price is going to continue going down further. Okay. Australian USD, everyone. Here we go. We were in a triangle consolidation. You can see previously to last week's close, which is right here with this little tiny candle. And last week I said we are in a weak downtrend. Okay. Right here, wait for evidence up or down. Now the evidence was up, so price you can see with this huge white candle eventually went above this blue 50 SMA. If you would have taken an entry at the next candle, you would have made some pretty good pips. Okay, but with the with today's Monday trading session, we so far have a huge black bearish candle. So right now, I'm saying just wait. Wait for evidence. You should, in this case, for this pair particularly, you should wait for further evidence to the downside if it's going to continue going down, and that means waiting until 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, which is Monday, waiting for this candle to close fully before understanding where to go next. Okay, now we get into the New Zealand USD. Last week I said we were in a weak downtrend. Okay, so again you can see with this little black pin bar bearish candle with the red vertical line. That was the end of last week. The Sunday Monday session was a huge bearish candle that the sellers took all the way down to this level right here. And I said wait for close below the 6,500. Okay, and I drew that in with this little gray line. You can see that, 6,500. So with this candle, then on the Sunday, Monday session after the last week closed, it did close below the 6,500. If you would have gotten in there at the next candle, you would have made some pips. Not a lot of pips. Whether you got out, I'm not too sure, but hopefully you're still in there because even though price went up, your stop loss would have been above the previous swing high, which is right here, or above the 21, just above the 21. But or you might even have gotten stopped out with this candle. But the point is, price I believe is still going to keep going down further. At this point in time, though, I would not do anything. Wait for evidence. Wait for this candle here to close fully, which is 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Just wait because price may still retrace a bit. And what bothers me about this pair is that the 21 EMA, which is this orange line, is right now still currently above the 50 SMA, which is this blue line, and the 100 right here, the 100 SMA, they're all converging at the same time. So we're kind of in a bottleneck. We kind of have to wait for better evidence. Either price is going to go above this white bearish candle higher, or price is going to continue down lower. Okay. Now we get the USDCAD, and this pair is going as expected. Last week I said we were at an uptrend continuation, which it was. Okay, the close of last week was this where the red vertical line shows right here. And I said buy above the 133.50. which is right here, 133.50. I'll just draw that in. Okay, I'll just draw that in right there. Price did actually not close above the 133.50. However, today it did with the Sunday Monday session. Sunday evening so far, price has gone way above there, and price looks like it's rocketing toward the 2015 previous high of the 134.50. So basically, I'm saying we are still in an uptrend continuation. Take a buy trade right now, or wait for a small pullback before taking a buy trade again. Okay. I do believe price is going to go higher and retest the 2015 previous high. Okay, and also, we had before I go to the next pair, on the Friday close, you can see this red vertical line. We also had a bullish engulfing warrior candle. It completely engulfs the previous candle right here, this small little black candle, and so that's a good indication that price is going to continue going higher. And this was a previous gray rectangle, which is support. So price kind of held here at the support and finally bounced off support. The buyers are bringing it higher, and today it's confirmed that prices should be going higher again. Okay, and now we are in the U.S. Swiss franc pair. Same thing here with the U.S. Swiss franc as with the Canadian dollar. Last week we closed right here with this red vertical line, and it closed with a white bullish engulfing candle. That was the Friday close, so that was kind of indication as to where price was going to go, where it was going to continue in the next couple of days. You can see price went up, up, up here, right over here. And this is really good. I did mention we were in an uptrend continuation. Okay, take a buy trade or wait for a small pullback. If you would have taken a buy trade right away based on my recommendation, you would have made some really good pips. So Friday close right there, you would have made 100, well, more than 130 pips. Actually, I have 151 pip profit. Your stop loss for the conservative traders, according to the teachings in my course, would have been below the 21 EMA. So again, if you would have taken a buy trade right here, your stop loss would have been here, okay, which is approximately 180, 190 pips. So that means you would still be in the trade today. Let's take a look. Yeah, well, we're right now, you've made about 140 pips, or you would have closed your trade last week at some point in time. I believe price is going to continue going higher. Here I mentioned in this week's update, uptrend caution, we are near the resistance, which is the 2015 high of the 103,003. Note the Friday's close right here again. Friday was an inside bar, and I said, you know, the teachings of an inside bar, you would trade then as price breaks above the previous mother bar, which is right here, the black candle. So right here seems like price is going to go higher. Okay, and finally we've got the U.S. Japanese pair. Last week, I mentioned that we were in an uptrend continuation, especially above the 123.10. So last week we closed with this red vertical line on this little black candle. You can see that. Okay, price came down. Price went down a little bit further. It was a gap down. Then price shot all the way up. I mean, come on, everyone. This is a huge bullish engulfing candle. Completely engulfs the previous candle right here. You would have gotten in at the entry of the next bar right here, and you would have made some pretty good pips. I did say wait for or uptrend continuation above the 23.10. Certainly did do that. Um, wait for bullish evidence. We did have the bullish evidence. Your stop loss again would for the conservative traders would be below the swing low right here. You see this valley low right here with this huge candle, so right there. Or for the very conservative traders, your stop loss would have been below the 21 EMA right there, okay? Price now with the Sunday's market today has shot up again. I believe it's on its way up, okay? And so that's